Hello, sir. Assalamu alaikum. This is Mr. Ahmad Atullah. My speech is given Votes for Women by Mark Twain. So, if I tell about the writer Mark Twain, Samuel Langhorne Clemens, pen name Mark Twain, and he is born in 1835 and died in 1910. And he was an American novelist, American humorist, and great writer, and lecturer, also journalist and entrepreneur. And Mr. William Faulkner called him the father of American literature. So he wrote a lot of things. Among these, I can remember The Adventure of Huckleberry Finn, Adventure of Tom Sawyer. It is the best written novel, adventure series, I thought. And also some Innocent Abroad, Roughing It, Life in the Mississippi, because he born in Mississippi, Florida, and he was a greatest writer in American. And Mr. Mark Twain, Samuel Langhorne Clemens, was the sixth son of his parents. And there is an important information that he was born in 2-month premature baby. But 2-month premature baby and with a lot of talents is really amazing. So it was very important things. So summary of the speech. The summary of the speech, Votes for Women. Mr. Mark Twain or Samuel Langhorne Clemens said these speeches in 1901. Actually, he was telling about the suffrages for women suffrages and for development of women enfranchisement, because at that time women has not right to give their vote or electoral participation of in electoral party or electoral body. So this was actually gender discrimination. There is a lot of gender discrimination, and Mr. Mark Twain, he predicted that within the 25 years the women will get their suffrages. And that time he accumulated with the ladies for their development, for their political participation, and for their suffrages. This speech was given in the annual meeting, girls' school, the temple of Emmanuel, and that time, and predicted that after 25 years the women will get the suffrages. What was the impact of this speech? As the prediction of Mr. Mark Twain, in 1919 there was a law of women amendment suffrages, and that time the women get their suffrages and in a law in 1990 and finally ratified by 1920. So that time women get their position, their suffrages, develop their enfranchisement. In this time actually impact tremendously to develop the women enfranchisement, and women also get their political participation. And finally we can see women can take part in the president participation election, and in Bangladesh, like Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, it's a woman prime minister. So this was the amazing speeches and impact was amazing. Now what type of leader Mr. Mark Twain is? So here I will categorize him in a 3 categories, because he was, I think he was a transactional leader. Transactional, because in a transactional leader we can know leader motivate their followers, motivate the women to development their rights, and to develop, break down the discrimination, gender discrimination, and that's why he is transactional leader. I also said him in category in a transformational leader, because he was a tremendous impact to transform the women into the their rights, and then women will able to know their rights and suffrages after his direction and speeches. He also is a motivational leader, I will must say, because his motivation will give a direction to the women to get their enfranchisement or suffrages. He is also charismatic leader, because a charismatic leader is so much enthusiastic and self-confident, and he was so much predictable, very much predictable. He predict his speeches after 25 years the women will get enfranchisement, and finally his speech is true. Although he was died in 1910, but in 1919 and 1920 the amendment ratified. Lastly, women get their suffrages. Mr. Mark Twain has a lot of vision. He was a visionary leader too, and articulate the vision in such a way the women will get the vision and finally get their suffrages. That's why I think he was both charismatic leader, transactional leader, and transformational. Thank you, sir, for giving me the opportunity to say the speeches. Assalamu alaikum.